This is the Songbird cooking. This is the Songbird reborn and rebuilt. I had 2 chicken breasts, and what I did was I cut them in different pieces so that I could season it evenly. And so I got this little cayenne right here. I washed it off and I cut it up. I don't want to put too much, but before I cook it, I just want it to be evenly spiced on the meat first. Add some paprika. You can rub it in with your hand, or you can just sprinkle it on the way I'm doing it. Either way, it's going to taste delicious. Okay. And actually, the way that I cut it is so that I could have the bone in pieces. Okay, this is the meat that which doesn't have any bone in it. I cut it off of the breast, not the bone. This is the bone piece with a little meat on it. So I like to season the bone part really good because I eat the bone part because I fry it really crispy. And I love the flavor with a little bit of on it. And so I like the bone piece to be flavored really good so that, when it's crispy, they just kind of crunches up like the skin does. It's, when it's crispy. That's what it does. There's another bone piece. See, it's very thin. There's a little meat, more bone. That's the bone piece of the breast. And I love to this hot cayenne pepper on the bone part. This is the part that a lot of people throw away when they eat the chicken. They'll cook it with chickens on it, and you see that they threw that in the trash. But the way that I cook it, you see how thin it is, and it'll crisp right up like the skin does. It'll crisp right up. I like that. It's really delicious. It's a little bit too much. Just shake that off, or use this piece to put some seasoning on it. And this is a piece that doesn't, that the bone came off of. Just a nice fat piece of meat with no, because that is the bone. And I'm going to season this up. And I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to dip it a little bit in this cornmeal mix, which is cornmeal mixed with flour. Okay. And so basically it'll rise like a good crust. I'm going to use a little rosemary. Just a little bit because it's very strong. It has that Thanksgiving taste, Just a little bit more of this on both sides. And the skin is real good right there. And my Spanish paprika, a little bit more of this. Make sure it's well seasoned. Then I'm going to flour it now. Well, this is Aunt Jemima cornbread mix, and that's what I'm using actually. I better leave that water on because I'm going to have to keep washing my hands. Alright, so I'm only using a very small amount of salt. Don't use much salt. I'm going to mix this up a little bit and make sure that all the pieces are covered with everything. And it looks like everything is everything. That's good. Yeah, everything looks good, like it should be. Oh, there's one naked one. Can't have any naked ones. Alrighty. See, there's plenty of season everywhere. Just mix it right in like that. Okay, I want the skin to be seasoned on both sides. Yep. And that's going to be delicious. Now, I could marinate this for an hour or 2 hours or overnight. But right now, I'm going to dip it because my oil is already hot. And as you can see, it's smoking and it's ready. Ooh, and it's ready to go. Peace, love, and light.